Welcome to this visual guide on Surah Al-Hujurat, the Chambers. This video explores the social ethics and spiritual manners presented in the surah, based on the commentary of Sayyid Abul Ala Maududi. The title, Al-Hujurat, is derived from verse 4 and means the private apartments of the Prophet's wives in Medina. The name signifies that even the holiest spaces have boundaries, and true piety begins with respecting these limits, both physical and moral. The surah was revealed in 9 AH, known as the Year of Delegations. As Islam expanded across the Arabian Peninsula, tribes were arriving daily. The verses addressed specific incidents arising from this influx, providing a complete social code for the growing multicultural community. The catalyst for the revelation was the incident of Banu Tamim. A delegation, unaccustomed to city etiquette, shouted loudly for the Prophet ﷺ from outside his private chambers. The divine instruction, do not raise your voices above the prophets, emphasizing that civilization requires respect for leadership. Circle 1 focuses on etiquette with the divine, do not precede. The command is, O you who have believed, do not put yourselves before Allah and His Messenger. Maududi explains that we should never outpace the guide or suggest a decision before Allah and His Messenger have decided. The surah addresses the crisis of false news. An incident involving a false report about the Banu Mustaliq tribe led the Muslims to prepare for an attack based on an unverified rumor. A believing community was nearly destroyed by a single lie. This incident established the principle of tabayyun, or verification. The command is to verify news from a rebellious person to avoid harming others out of ignorance. A believer must act as a firewall against rumors, investigating the source and suspending action until the truth is established. The divine protocol for conflict, when brothers fight, outlines 3 steps. First, mediate to make peace. Second, fight aggression if one party transgresses. And third, establish justice with equity. The key concept is that we are a single brotherhood that must not be allowed to destroy itself. Circle 3 addresses the social cancers that are verbal: mocking, defaming, taunting, and using offensive nicknames. Allah specifically forbids these behaviors, which are corrosive sins that sever social bonds and rot the collective soul of the community. Hidden social cancers include suspicion, zan, spying, tajassus, and backbiting, ghiba. These acts are forms of hidden aggression. The Quran likens backbiting to eating the flesh of your dead brother, an act of ultimate revulsion. Circle 3 concludes with the end of racism. The revelation states that we were created from one male and one female. Diversity is for ta'aruf, mutual identification, not pride. The only standard in Allah's sight is taqwa, righteousness. Character, not ancestry, distinguishes humans. Circle 4 explores the human heart and the distinction between Islam and Iman. When Bedouins claimed belief, Iman, Allah corrected them, saying they had only submitted Islam. They accepted political authority, but true spiritual conviction was still missing from their hearts. Maududi distinguishes: a Muslim outwardly obeys the community's laws. A mu'min believes in Allah and His Messenger without doubt, striving with their wealth and lives. The goal is to move beyond mere compliance to sincere, unwavering devotion. Surah Al-Hujurat constructs a comprehensive society that is spiritually anchored, intellectually safe from rumors, socially harmonious and sincere, driven by true Iman, not just lip service. Our closing thought: indeed, Allah is knowing and acquainted. Our actions, words, and the secrets of our hearts are known to Him. This constant awareness is the foundation of all true ethics.